good afternoon. Welcome to Friday. Abbie should be joining soon. Obviously, it's workout time. Is that right? Is that so? So Zena's all happy and lively today, as you can see. How are you, Sue? Hope you're good. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's currently 50 p.m. Who's that? I'll see you there. Yes, Dale. How are you, Dale? Hope you're good. Ivan, welcome in. Hope you're good. So, as I said, just waiting for Abbie to join. She should be coming soon. Coco, how are you, my mate? How are you? Hope you're good. Happy Friday. Zane, leave. Speak. Good girl. Speak. No, the middle. Oh, steady. Speak. Good girl. What else we got there? Bushka. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be a good session. It'll only be a light session. Mark, hello, mate. Hope you're well. I was supposed to be having a session with Jacob, but he's with his family today. So, Pops, oh, yeah, welcome. Hope you're good. It's just really cold here at the moment. I think we've reached a high of 0 degrees. It went down to about -6 last night. Everything's frozen solid. So a good little workout will get the blood flowing, obviously get us warmed up. Yep, good to see you all talking to each other. Obviously, everybody knows it, everybody else, which is a good thing. And as I said, happy Friday. Where have you gone, madam? Where are you off to sniffing? Yeah, there's no worries with you getting that. Wherever I put it is there. Right? What chance do I stand with my single finger? Huh? What chance do I stand with my single finger? So, what you all up to this weekend? Obviously, Reese, hello, mate. Hope you're good. Yeah, afternoon workout. So I've got Abbie coming in. She shouldn't be too long. I think I said to her to come about 5 to. So I've got about 5 minutes. I've just got to keep my eye open for obviously when she joins, I get a little message saying add her to the screen, and then I look pumped already. Oh, this is just my natural. I've done absolutely nothing. I literally just jumped out of the shower. Jamie, brother, hello, brother. We need to get another session soon. I really enjoyed the last one, and obviously, Zena, come on. Zena, come. Zena. I dread to think what she's going to bring downstairs. What are you doing, miss? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're not me on that. Not that I need that just yet. Oh, got about another couple of minutes, and then hopefully Abbie will join. Don't bite my arms. No, I'm all nice and clean. You'll make me all slobbery. I'll play with Kong. I've got it. It's all mine. I'll see if I can hold it with one hand. Huh? If I get the one hand hold, what we say? Oh yeah, you're just going to rip it out my hands. Yeah, madam. Terry Lee, hello, bro. Hope you're good. Happy New Year. Obviously, it's it's past the 7th now, so you're supposed to stop saying Happy New Year. But some people I haven't seen. A lot of people have got channels here. Make sure you subscribe to each other. Sweating and smiling. Oh yeah, hope you're well. Good to see you. Just waiting for Abbie to join. Not seen her yet, and she's not been in the chat. So fingers crossed she made it home in time. She did message me to say it was all everything was going well. Silly. I believe you're looking for a little session as well. Core and legs. We'll do that one in 3 p.m. here. No later than 5 o'clock. We'll get you booked in and get them legs pumping. Get that core absolutely ruined for you. That won't take too long. I think I'll probably do your core and your legs 40 minutes and you'll be absolutely shredded. And obviously wobbly legs. And then you have to get some of the old moves going, the old yeah, I can't dance as well as Silly. or as TJ, Bodyweight Fitness. Them guys are a lot younger. They got the moves and the swagger. Zena, come here, bugger lugs. What are you doing? Zena! She's gone again. Yep, it'll be a good workout. Obviously, if Abby fails to make it, then I'll just run through a routine. I'll do a session. Silly gym rat is in the. You won't be able to dance after. I don't think you'll be able to move after for a little while. We'll get you that core. We'll probably get you about 500 reps into the core. Get you about 500 squats. In fact, that'd probably be a good idea. Do the 500s. We do 500 squats and 500 sit-ups. That's a nice little balance. Obviously, works the core, gets the core a real good pump, and obviously the legs, they'll just be like jelly after 500. Yeah, Jamie did really, really well. Marion, brother, how are you? I'm hoping she is. Okay, so guys and girls, without much further ado, I'd just like to welcome Abbie.
Hiya.
How are you, mate? How are you? You good?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Well, greeted with a smile. That is always a positive start. Always a positive start. Happy Friday.
Yeah. But yeah, no, thanks for having me on.
No worries at all. Obviously, this is the first session. Next session, if we do well on this one, I'll come onto
Yeah,
your channel, and then
yeah, no
we'll get that done.
worries.
So let's hear a little bit about Abby. What's your experience with fitness?
Um,
How would you rate yourself on a fitness scale of say beginner, intermediate, expert?
I would say I've only been doing fitness on and off over the last sort of like few years. I was really unfit in 2021. I had a lot of issues going on around then. I was off work for like a really long time. I was so yeah, I was binge eating a lot. I was basically a couch potato. I was so yeah, it was just really bad. It was. I was nearly
I
16
must
stone.
I must ask one thing. Where's
Yeah.
your accent from?
I'm
What
from
part of the country?
I'm from Surrey, so I'm down the south coast, so I'm on the
I
way to
know, I know, sorry.
Brighton.
I know Brighton really well. I have a lot of family, Eastbourne, Hastings, um,
Mm.
all along that part of the coast. It's a nice part of the world. So
Yeah, it
obviously,
really is. Yeah, so I've been a Surrey girl for all my life and everything.
sorry,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Obviously, you're thinking, oh, he sounds like a right brother. Right, so
No,
we'll start off with where how would you rate your ability fitness wise? So what
um,
sort of, how long do you reckon you can hold a plank for?
well, I've been practicing my planks over the last few weeks and everything. So I was saying on Jamie's live that I can hold up to a plank for nearly enough a minute and a half and everything. So getting there
Okay, good.
really.
Squats. How many squats do you reckon you could do?
Oh, squats. I think I can do up to like I've been really training with the squats and everything, so I've been up to like sort of like around like near enough like nearly 30 and everything. But
Okay, 30 is a
yeah.
good set. Jennifer, Ashley, welcome in, guys. Hope you're well. Press ups. Are you any good with press ups?
Yeah, so with the press ups and everything, so I can't really do it sort of like with my knees out and everything. So I kind of at the moment can only do like just go onto like my knees and everything. I can't really fully
Knee
like
press
stretch.
ups. Yeah, knee press ups are fine.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the more that you practice your planks and just holding that set position, you're getting
Mm,
yourself ready. Then just for obviously building up a bit of strength in the arms, just to
mm.
get that push. Obviously, to start off, you do it from the knees, reduces the weight right down. It means that you're going to be able to go through the motions. As soon as you can go through the motions, you'll start to work the muscles that you'll needed to obviously lift your body weight. And then it's just progress from there.
Okay,
So I think
perfect.
what we'll do is we'll start off. We'll have a little warm up.
Mm.
Um, have you got something soft you can lay on, a towel or a
Yeah,
mat?
so I've got my mum's old yoga mat and everything. So
Perfect, perfect. So I always say to you, whatever we do, if you're doing anything and you feel any discomfort or anything, just say stop, and we stop straight away. The same
Okay,
for me.
perfect.
I might be going through an exercise, I might get a bit of cramp or something, and I might have to stop myself. So if obviously
Mm.
I just say stop, we know we're just going to pause. Um, Whoever one has to stop, the other one just going to feel, talk to the chat, read a few comments, just
All
keep
right,
it going.
perfect.
Uh, Zach, hiya, hope you're good.
Hi, Jamie.
You've got no muscles, skinny and bold. Zach, thanks kindly, brother.
Hi,
Yeah,
Jennifer. Good morning,
so
everyone.
Zach's just put a good point. He says, how can I teach somebody when I'm skinny and bold? Um, I have strong thumbs, and they're really good at doing likes. And because I liked Abbie's stream, she said, you can come and show me how to do the like thing. So the first thing we do is we learn how to bend the thumb. No, I'm joking. I'm not totally devoid of all muscles. I am quite slim. I do have a little bit hidden. Not much though, just a little bit. Um, and as some of the guys and girls will say, they've seen me do 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 burpees, and 1,000 squats back to back. So they're achievements that you build up to, and your fitness levels they increase with time. It just comes with working. Yeah, it's not a bad little six pack. It's okay. You got to remember, I'm 51, so I'm quite an old guy. Right then, Abbie, let's make a start. We'll go up onto our feet. Okay, we're just going to start off. We're just going to get a bit of movement going through a few joints. We're going to put the arms out. I'm just going to do big circles, just round and really point out nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to go back the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're going to take just the right arm and we're going to circle forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to go backwards for 5. 1, try and keep it in close to the body. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to swap to the left arm. We're going to go forwards for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to go backwards for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're going to put our feet together. We're going to bend our knees and lower ourselves down towards our feet. And if you can, put your fingers under your front of your toes and push down on your toes onto your hands and straighten your legs. Tell me if you feel it nice and tight in the back of your legs. You feel a couple of stretches in your legs, your arms, your shoulders. You're going to hold that for a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to bend the knees, take the hands out and stand back up. We're going to put the left leg straight out. And then we're going to put the knees together. So you'll have to lean your bum, sit your bum backwards, put your knees together, put your hands onto your knee. You're just going to slide down gently. You'll start to feel a bit of tightness in the back of the leg. The glute and the hamstring will start to get it. If you can, push all the way down to the toes or as far down as you can go. You feel the stretch in the glute and the hamstring?
Yeah.
Yep, hold that for a couple of seconds. And then we're going to lift the toes. As soon as you lift those toes, you're going to start to feel it into the calf as well. So pull up your toes down, pull your toes towards you.
Yep.
You'll feel the calf, the glute, and the hamstring. So you're getting a
Yep.
good stretch now, all the way down that left leg. Hold that for 3, 2, 1. Lower the toes down, and then slide the hands back up the leg. And what that does, it stops you putting any pressure onto your back.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna swap over. We're gonna put the right leg forwards. Again, keep it nice and straight, and then sit backwards. The knees will come together. Hands onto the knee. I'm going to slide down again to get that bit of tightness going through the back of the leg. You'll probably get to the ankle and feel the glute and the hamstring start to tighten. And then when you get all the way down as far as you can, you're getting a good stretch through the back of the leg. And it's all the top of the leg, the glute and the hamstring that mainly get the stretch. We'll hold that for a couple of seconds. And then again, we'll raise those toes. As soon as you pull up on the toes, you're getting the calf, the glute and the hamstring. Hold that for 3, 2, 1. Release off. Okay, we're going to stretch the front of the legs. What I want you to do is hold your left earlobe,
Yep.
stand on your left foot, and then take right foot, pick up your heel, get it, and put your knees together, and then push your hips forwards. As soon as you start to push hips, as soon as you get your knees, as soon as you start to push hips forwards, you'll feel the front of the leg, the quad, gets a lovely good stretch. As long as you keep the knees together and push the hips forwards, you'll get that lovely stretch. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, you'll learn to balance, it's okay. 3, 2, 1, and release. So you know how it's difficult to balance. If you
Yeah.
really if you hold your earlobe and get your elbow up high, it creates a sense of balance.
All
Obviously,
right.
it's slightly different for females.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand on the right leg, hold the right earlobe, and then I'm gonna pull my foot up towards my bum, get my knees together, and then push my hips forwards. As soon as you push the hips forwards, you're gonna get that stretch. Might want to lean on the side or something to start
Yeah,
with.
I'm gonna do that. All right.
As long as you push the
Hang
hips
on, this
forwards,
will
keep
be
your
my
knees
camera.
together. Yeah, as long as you've got the knees together and you push
Yeah.
those hips forward, you'll get a stretch down the front of the quad. Okay, lovely. That's good. You can release that off. Okay, we're going to do a little stretch through the top of the arms now.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to stand. We're going to take the hand and point it upwards, and then we're going to push and really stretch towards the ceiling. Let that arm bend at the elbow, sit it between the shoulder blades, and then with the opposite hand, we're going to pull over and slightly backwards. Just keep the chin up off the chest. You should get a lovely stretch through the arm and the shoulder. Hold that for 3, 2, 1, and release off. Then we're going to take the left arm. Again, we're going to go a good push up towards the ceiling, bend at the elbow, and we're going to pull over and backwards, keeping the chin up off the chest. Good stretch now through the opposite arm and the shoulder. Hold that one for 3, 2, 1, and release off. Okay, we've done a bit of stretching, bit of movement. We're going to start doing some work. Squats then. So to do my squats, what I normally do is I take my hands, I place those cross arms on my shoulders, and I try and keep my elbows up, and I'll just lock my arms together.
Okay.
Keeps my top half nice and still, keeps me nice and stable. It means I'm getting a little bit of core tension, and obviously I'm squatting, so it just keeps your squat nice and steady. We'll start off then, we'll do 10 squats, and then we'll go from there. Okay, nice steady pace, feet shoulder width apart, nice deep squat. First 10, let's work. 1, go down lower. 2, that's better. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, this time we're going to put our elbows by our side, hands out nice and straight. So elbows locked into your side.
Yep.
Lock your elbows into your side. And then your arms out in front. You're just going to bring the knees up to the front point. That's it. Okay, we're going to do 20. If you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, we're going to go down onto the floor.
Yeah.
Onto your mat. You're going to put your knees together. So something that's going to happen straight away is Timo. 1 second. Dave. Hope you're good. Okay, so the first thing you've got to remember is keep yourself nice and relaxed, nice and controlled. Because when you first do a workout with somebody, you forget to breathe, you forget to relax. All of a sudden you're like, oh God, I'm dying, I'm dying. When you stay nice and focused, you'll just follow the instructions a bit clearer. And obviously, you've done workouts before.
Yeah.
Okay then. So what we're looking for is when we make the body position, we want a nice straight body. So lower your bum down, take your hips towards the floor. No,
Yeah.
other way, forwards. So you like that. That's it. Lower, lower. Good. That's too low. Straight up a little bit. There. You want that body at a nice straight angle.
Yeah.
Just and try and hold your stomach nice and tight,
Mhm.
and keep your shoulders nice and stiff.
Yeah.
Okay, if you can face the camera again. You know the angle you want. Songo, higher. Pip kiss, higher. So
Hi everyone.
skinny. Yeah, they just don't realise what I'm capable of. Bless them. Okay, so we're going to reach that semi-plank position. We're just going to hold it for 25. When we've done it, you can put your knees down, keep your knees down.
Yeah.
You can do it from your knees. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax. So when you go into a relaxed position, I just want you to sit back onto your knees, sit up nice and straight with square shoulders, and obviously relax your breathing. The secret to this is every time you go into a relaxed position, whether it be standing or kneeling, you just focus on staying nice and calm, nice and relaxed. Your recovery will take place a lot quicker, and obviously your endurance will start to increase. It helps you with form, and it just helps you to focus. Okay, we're going to go for press ups from the knees. Have your arms slightly wider than shoulder width apart. It just makes it easier for you to press. Get that same core position as you had before. So
Mhm.
nice straight body. Gilbert, hello brother, hope you're good. And then all we're going to do is going to lower down and raise back up and hold at the top.
Mhm.
Slight hold at the top, and then we're going to go again and hold at the top. Let's see if we can get 10. If you're ready,
Yeah.
let's work. 1, beautiful. 2, oh yeah, you won't struggle with press ups. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, what we need to try and get next time for your form, obviously you're doing your arms,
Yeah.
your body's got to try and stay straight as well. So we just got to work on getting that body straight so that
Yeah.
when you do the press, I'll go back a bit further so you can see the form. Obviously, when I'm at that position where I create the angle, I've got a nice
Yeah.
straight body, and then I'm working with the weight of my body just to put a little bit more work onto my arms. So I get a little bit more resistance. More resistance you get, the more weight you get. Obviously, that's how you're going to build muscle and tone up.
Mhm.
So it's just a case of nice and gently down, and then just back up, but keeping that nice straight body.
Mhm. All right.
I think at the moment you might be a little bit high with your back. Your
Yeah.
back needs to just go a bit lower down.
Mhm.
So you're pushing from this sort of position, which unfortunately means you're pushing with your knees. You really need to work to be coming through your arms and your shoulders. Hence, you've got to just lower that core a little bit to get that push motion.
All right.
It's not far off though. That's a good start.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll go again. We'll try 5 more.
All right.
We only want 5, but you obviously need to get that nice straight body.
Hang
Onto your
on, I'm
knees.
gonna try. I'm gonna try a good different this side. Hang on a sec. Because yeah, the thing that I'm more conscious about, is I'm keeping like my back straight and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, it's just about getting the right form. As soon as you get the right, that's the angle. That's a good angle. Lower your
Yeah.
bum down a little bit. Take your pelvis towards the floor. That's the angle. Push from there.
Yeah.
So lower yourself with your arms and then raise back up. So let your elbows come out and push back through.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so you've got to, your bum's got to go down with your body. So your body's got to stay nice and straight. So the
Okay.
idea is you're looking to keep that, see how everything's nice and straight? And I lower everything down together. It'll come. It'll come.
Yeah.
So take your bum down lower again.
Yep.
Hold pelvis towards the floor. Keep going. From there, keep that position. Now push. Yep. Lower your arms. Bend your arms out. Lower yourself down. All the way down. Don't be scared to go down. Even if you end up on the floor and you can't get back up, it's fine. There you go. That's more like it. So it's all about getting that movement. See how the arms bend?
Yeah.
Sabine, oh sister. Yeah. So the idea is, if you just watch me for a second,
Yeah.
this will give you a good angle to be able to see. I'm bending the arms to lower myself down. When I get to that bottom position, it's then that I can get the work. So you see the muscles start to work as I'm going through the push.
Right.
Obviously, the back of the arm and the shoulder will start to do the work to lift you back up. It'll get you breathing, it'll get you warm, but this is the work that we've got to do. This is what gets the results. It's just a case of going through those motions, and then you start pumping. As you see, we got to a point where we're doing thousands of them. Oh dear, what did Zach say? Has Zach been naughty? Gilbert. Let's give Gilbert a spanner. He's got some great videos. Okay, we're going to go back to a plank again.
Yeah.
On the knees. Just to get that body nice and low. Yeah, that's a good angle. Hold that position. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oscar. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You feel those in your arms?
Yeah. Yeah. I really
Is that
do.
the main place you feeling those in your arms?
Yeah.
So I can see that you seem to have quite a strong core. You
Mm.
seem to have quite strong legs. So as soon as we get your arms to the same level as your core and your legs, you'll be doing all the exercises, all the burpees and everything else. I think you're really going to enjoy them. You're going to be surprised. Happy days, Gilbert. No worries at all, brother. I was most impressed. I watched a little video from Gilbert, and he's in a bath full of ice, and like a
Hey,
proper ice
Jamie.
bath. Oh yeah, and he's got a beer, and I thought that's one way to keep your beer cool. That was such a great idea. Okay, we're going to go up again then. This time we're going to switch it round and do it the other way. Do the hands to knees. But I'll take your hands a little bit higher this time.
Yeah.
We're going to do a good 20 hands to knees. So bend your elbows, bring them in
Yeah.
closer to your side. Don't worry about having them locked in, but bring the hands back closer to the body.
Yeah.
So you want them by your sides.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're getting your knees right up in front of you.
Oh, I
That's
see.
it. You got it. Okay, we go for 20, and then we're
Yeah.
going to go straight into 10 squats. If you're ready, let's
Yeah.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, 10 squats then, if you're ready.
Yeah.
Nice deep squats. So when I
Yeah.
go down, you don't forget, with your squat, you never stay straight back. Always lean forwards a little bit.
Yeah.
Just bring, that's your squat position, and then back up. What your idea is, looking to get the work out the legs. When you obviously hit this position, that's when the bottoms and the tops, they'll go for the drive to take you back up. It's not until you reach that 90 degrees angle that you're going to get the proper work from the legs. So as soon as you get to there and you drive back up, you're activating the quads, and obviously
Yeah.
lost hamstrings, quads and hamstrings. was trying to say glute, but I was like, no, it's not called the glutes. Yeah, the quads and the hamstrings then, they get activated when you hit that angle. Um, Jamie does the perfect squat. As you see
Yes,
him
he
come down
does. He
nice
really
and low.
does.
Yeah, he comes down nice and low and he drives it back up.
Yeah,
So he's built his legs up. So try and
he's
get
a
that
pro
sort of
at
form.
it. Honestly, he really is a pro at the
Yeah,
squats.
Jamie really can squat.
Yeah.
And 225 unbroken. It's a good number.
Mm.
I'm not going to
No,
say how many I can do.
no, I don't
Yeah,
think I could be ever get up to his number.
you will get there 100% if you put the work in. And with how much work you put in, that's going to give you your results.
Mm.
Don't be scared to work hard.
Yeah, it's just one of my boundaries that I've got to work on.
Okay, we'll go again then. So we want
Yeah,
10 good squats, obviously. Don't be scared to go down. You're going
yeah,
to activate the muscles. It's the only way you're going to get them tired. 10 good squats then. Let's go.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next exercise. We'll take a very small break. Who else we got there? Some go. Okay, who's talking? Dave's obviously very, very respectable. But he doesn't put up with any nonsense, bless him. So obviously, you guys and girls that have got spanners, if there's any problems that need sorting out, if your spanner can't sort them out, let me know, and I'll upgrade somebody to a bigger spanner so they can take care of things. But we try and share love and kindness, and we all stick together as much as possible. But girl, are you sweet? Hope you're well. Okay, we're going to try something slightly different now. So we're going to stand with our feet slightly apart. Then we're going to put our hands on the floor. Bend your knees to put your hands down. And we're just going to walk out and then straighten the legs. So we're going to go 3 or 4 steps, straighten the legs, and we're going to walk back in and let the knees bend again. Okay, so we're walking out, 3, 4, straighten the legs, hold the weight on the arms, walk back in, bend the knees. We're going to do it 5 times out, 5 times in, and then we stand up. Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
Walk, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slight pause. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the hands down. Keep the knees bent.
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4. Slight pause. And walk back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you feel them legs already?
yeah,
Getting warm. 1, 2, 3, 4. And slight pause. Can you feel the arms getting warm yet?
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the hands on the floor. Twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold with the pause. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. I've got warm legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. And back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stand up. Tell me if you can feel it in your legs
yeah.
and your arms. Okay, so that's a little tension exercise. All you're basically doing is you're working your arms and shoulders as you're walking out.
Mm.
You're also keeping constant tension under the legs, but going through different movement. So you're working the muscles. Perfect. Get the sweat on there.
I hardly sweat ever since losing weight, but yeah,
As I said, yeah, it's
this is
crazy
really
when you
intense. Yeah.
it's the first stream that you go on with anybody, and it happened to me with big Jesse. He's the top streamer on YouTube at the moment. He's got 150 odd thousand subs, and he's an absolute beast of a guy. He's massive. So I've
Mm.
gone on his stream. I've done
I
the
just need
1,000
to
burpees.
have a bit of a break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, fine, no problem at all. Needs must. Yeah, so as you guys and girls will appreciate, um, all of the workouts that I put together, they might look really simple, but they're really effective. So that little walkout exercise, you're using core, you're using legs, you're obviously using the upper body as well, and it really does gets you breathing, gets you working. Mega, he who exercises has an advantage over he who does not. That is such a great true statement. Obviously, if you get yourself a little bit fitter, a little bit healthier, um, meathead, short on brains, all bless. Dave making right. This is silly. You need to go and meet Dave. Dave's a special guy. He'll just tell you it is how it is, straight down the line with no messing about, and he's fair. He's so fair, and he loves everybody, and he supports so many people. So keep the love, keep the positivity. Okay, mate, are you starting to feel it a little bit?
A little bit, I am. I'm definitely
Yeah.
starting to feel it in like sort of like my arms and my legs a bit. So yeah.
It doesn't take much before you're starting to get the work through the different muscle groups.
Mm,
You've got a couple of exercises now that you can start working on, obviously in your own time.
yeah.
We need to get your press ups nice and
Yeah.
clean from the knees. As soon as we can get your press ups nice and clean from the knees, you can start working on the arms and the shoulders.
Yeah.
Um, Not only does it do arms and shoulders, it does back and it does chest as well. So you're going to tighten up the whole upper body, especially when you're doing the plank into the press up. And if we start doing hands to shoulders, I'll show you a simple hand to shoulder. Um, Really effective exercise. All you basically do is you're into the plank again. So obviously you've got core working, and you just
Mm,
take the hand to the shoulder. You're not going to do anything apart from that's it. Just one at a time. Okay. You need to get your bum down a little bit more. Sarah,
yeah.
you're making that. So you see when I'll
Yeah.
go back a little bit. If, if I do it with my bum up, I can
Yeah.
just do this all day long. I'm just touching my shoulders. If I
Hmm.
actually put my core down, lower my core and get my body straight, I've now got all the weight into my arms. So I'm holding all the weight now on one arm when I take my hand to the shoulder. Don't just do the tap, it's got to be a hold. So the important part is at the top where you hold the shoulder. So now hold your shoulder with one arm and keep your hand there and feel how much work goes into the supporting arm. So hold, yeah, keep your hand there, keep your
Hmm.
hand on your shoulder. Don't move, stay like that. Now swap slowly and hold that shoulder. Now we're only going to hold, I'm going to ask you to hold for 15 seconds.
Hmm.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What does that arm feel like?
Really sort of like tensed up and everything.
It's worked. It's worked for the whole time that you're holding. If you
Mm.
more do you lower your core, so lower yourself, your body, get your body straighter, put more weight into your arms from your knees still.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, see how you couldn't touch it. If
Yeah.
you put that down, you
Yeah.
can't. I can't do it. Well, I can, but
Yeah.
for me to do this is so much core and arm. So if you get that straight body,
Yeah.
get your body at that nice straight angle, it balances it just about evenly. But
Mm.
you get the work from the touch.
Yeah.
It's just putting that work through the one arm each time.
Mm.
And that's what that exercise is all about. That's it. Go on, go keep going, keep going. Right. Now put your knees, spread your knees wide apart.
Yep.
Now try it because your body won't move now.
Yep.
Now do your hands to shoulders. Feel the difference.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
Right. So you'll be doing it from this form. For you,
Yeah.
the best form would be wide knees. You can see that you're getting the load bearing through the arm. It
Yeah.
means you're going to get the strength through the arm. That's beautiful. That's good form as well. Okay, we're going to throw a few exercises together. I'm going to push you for 5 exercises in total. We're going to do a squat for 10.
Hmm.
We'll do a hand to knee for 20. We're going to go straight down into a plank from the knees. for 25. What are we doing after that? Hands to shoulders, and then back into the squat.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be like a little cycle. It's going to work most of the body parts. It's not going to be an easy little cycle, and you are going to work for it. But by the time you get to the end of these little 5 exercises, you'll have a right little sweat on. Hopefully you'll be breathing a little bit. General, it's been ages. How are you, mate? Hope you're good. Okay, we're ready then. So we're going to do 10 squats. We're going to go straight down into a 25 plank. Breathing chat. I can't stop breathing chat. I keep seeing people.
Hi, Batgirl.
Yeah, of course you can have superpowers. Right, so we're going to do the squat.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the squat, the hands to knee. We'll do the squat, hands to knees, plank, hands to shoulders, back into the squat.
Okay.
Yep, that'll do for the 5. Okay then, 10 squats.
Yeah.
I'll follow your pace. 10 squats, 20 hands to knees. Let's go. Nice deep squats. First 10. Let's go. 1, 2. Come on, a bit lower. 3. That's better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands to knees. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Straight down into the plank. You're going full form. Go on then. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and relax. Onto the knees, hands to shoulders, knees apart, and we're going to go for 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And we're straight back into 10 squats. Nice deep squats, good form on these. That'll be a nice little 5 exercises put together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, Abbie. Awesome. Okay, did you feel that then? Yep, you felt that. Awesome stuff.
I need some
Good
more
work.
water. Sorry.
No worries at all. So this is Abbie. I need to get Abbie's channel. Okay, who's got Abbie's channel? Could one of the mobs, Lisa Warren's World? Oh yeah, hope you're well. Somebody grab Abbie's channel and drop it in the
Also,
in the
can I
comments for
say,
me.
please subscribe to Jamie Brown because he's a absolute top person. He is. He's encouraged me and Jace to get back into my home workouts again. So I just want to shout out to both of them. So yeah. So please subscribe to Jamie Brown and Jace as well.
Nice one, Abbie. Thank you kindly. That's awesome of you. Yeah, the hooch is good, General. She's getting a little bit bigger. I'll go and get her in. I think she's upstairs. I think she's gone up to my bed. Should be on my bed just causing havoc. So, Rob, you want to exercise?
Where am I?
Abbie's,
Hey, back girl.
Abbie's from Abbie's from Surrey, South Coast.
Yeah, from South Coast, back girl. Yeah, been in Surrey all my life, and yeah.
Oh no, Dave, you can't get rid of Silly. We're collaborating in a bit. Oh no, he's all right. He's all right. Give him the boot. Rob said a few words, bless him. But yeah, it is what it is. These things happen. Right, how you feeling?
I feel all sorts of red. I never go this red.
Okay, it's working. So now you've got quite a few different exercises. Obviously,
Hmm.
see how many you can put one after another.
Right.
And obviously we get a gauge then of where your abilities are.
Mm,
Then we can obviously start looking at what we need to make you progress on. So if
mm,
it's a case of you struggling with the press ups, we work mainly on the arms. We get those a bit more developed so they catch up with the legs and the core. If it's the core that you're struggling with, obviously work on the core as well and then get that up to the same speed as the other three elements. When
mm.
everything's up to the same standard, and we start introducing the multidiscipline exercises like burpees, you've seen me do burpees, I take it. You've probably seen me do hundreds of burpees. Um,
Yeah,
yes,
burpees
definitely.
are
That's
the one thing I struggle
definitely
on really. So yeah.
the brother. Okay, the burpee. It's
Yeah, yeah.
the most effective all body conditioning exercise that you can do. It works the upper body, it works the core, it works the legs. And when you start doing anything more than 6 or 7 of them, you start breathing. It doesn't matter who you are. Even with my relaxation and focus, it still gets me breathing. It makes you work. It comes in a couple of little simple steps. So you start, you can have your feet apart or you can have your feet together. The secret is you bend your knees, you put your hands down. That's the first part. From there, bend the knees a second time and push backwards. As soon as you push backwards, the feet go backwards. You can then do the press up. You can bring the feet back in and you stand back up.
See, that's the last bit, Jace. You know, when you go into like sort of like the press up and then you go to jump back up, I always, this is really embarrassing to say, I always fall front on my face and then I have to stand up normally.
Right, so let me show you the real slow, easy way to do it. Do this with me afterwards. Put your
Yep.
hands down. Don't kick your feet back, but take one foot all the way back, and then take the other one all the way back. Do the press up. Then bring one foot up, bring the other foot up, come back onto your feet and stand up.
All right.
Have a go for that. Have a go at that for me.
All right.
You'll find this will get you into the burpee. So
Yeah.
you want to bend your knees, lower yourself down, hands to the floor. Step one foot back all the way. Now step the other foot back all the way. One press up. Lower your body. You've got to be as if you're in the. That's it. Press up. Go on. Go on. Go on. You can.
Oh,
Look. That's it. Now, right. Now from there, stay on the floor.
yeah.
Now, put your arms. I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do. I'll do the same thing. So from this position, if you really do struggle that bad with the full press up, obviously you've already done half the movement, so you're on the floor. So what you want to do is, can you stretch your core by doing that? Now push
Yeah.
all the way up. Now just straighten your arms. Just straighten them. From there, all you've got to do is just straighten to there.
All
Pull your
right.
elbows in. Pull your elbows in. That's it. You're back up.
Yeah.
Now drop yourself down again. Now go to that stretch position where you're as if you're going to stretch your core, and then just
Yeah.
pull the elbows in. You're doing. So if you can stop
Feel like
yourself
it.
from hitting the floor, then pull
Mhm.
the elbows back in. You can do press ups. You're just on your first press up. Do it again. That's your press up from the knees. That's how you start off doing your press up.
Okay, right.
You obviously didn't realise you got that ability. You just needed to know how to work it. So
Mhm.
them simple little steps, just drop yourself to the floor again.
Mhm.
Go on, drop yourself all the way down. Okay. So now lift up as if you're stretching the core. Just pull them elbows in. You're doing press ups. Okay.
Cool.
So what we want to do now is, now you've learned to do that, try and lower yourself down without touching the floor, and then push back up and back up. That's a proper press up from the knees.
Okay.
Great form. That's great form. And then we've just got to teach you how their arms work in different positions to work
Mhm.
different muscles. So you've got them nice and wide, which is the easiest press up. It's called a wide press up.
All
And
right.
it obviously works from there. The elbows are out
Yep.
and just straighten. That's it. Bring the arms in a little bit more. Now try the same thing and realise how much more difficult that is.
Yep.
So let the elbows go out. Pull them back in. Okay, you're not struggling with that either. You could always do press ups. You just didn't realise it's just a case of pulling those elbows back in.
Mhm.
So try and keep the elbows into the side, in towards your body. Yeah, you're going to feel different muscles work. You'll feel your shoulders and the backs of the arms push. Yeah, you feel the difference.
Yeah.
Try it again. Lower down so your arms stay into the side and push. You can do press ups. Abbie could always do press ups. You just didn't realise the motion
No.
required.
No.
SDG, hope you're good, my friend. Cat and Jack.
Oh, thanks, Cat and Jack. Thank you. One
Okay,
tap.
so what we'll do is go a little bit wider again. So these are
Yeah.
easier. Let the elbows go out. And we're just going to push for 10 without
Yeah.
touching the floor.
Okay.
So down and up for 10. And don't be scared to go down. If you do
Yeah.
hit the floor, you can always push back from the floor.
All right.
You've done the full motion. You've taken all the muscles through the range of motion, and you're getting the work from them. Let's go for 10 then. Go on then. 1, 2. My girl's doing press ups. 3. Go on, Abbie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good work. Go sit into that rest position I was on about earlier. So you just sit up nice and straight, shoulders back. Focus on your breathing. If you need to shake your arms off because they might be a little bit warm, just have a little shake. If you need a drink, have a drink. You're getting warm now.
Oh dear.
So that heat and that warmth, that's burning calories. That's what it's all about. That's the change that's going to happen from having soft little muscles to having nice, tense, conditioned muscles. Yep, we're coming up to about 40 minutes. I've obviously taught you now quite a few different exercises. You've realised you can do press ups. So you've got your squats, you've got your planks, and you've got your press ups. They're the main 3 exercises that I work on. We'll have a little bit of core. I'll give you 5-10 minutes on core, and then we'll have to arrange a second session and start putting a program together.
Yeah.
If you're up for that, that is.
No, no, I really need to. Like I was saying to Jamie a few weeks ago, like the last bit of my weight that I need to work on is sort of like my hips and my stomach area, because it's all that sort of like, I think he was saying that sort of like water fat, something like that, or yeah, like all this water retention that I've got that I really need to you really need to work on. So yeah.
Is it water retention? Right, a couple of things you've got to take into account. Everybody's different. My metabolism, you wouldn't believe the amount of food I eat. You'd be like, you eating for three? And I just don't put that weight or that size on. Some people have a really slow metabolism. They probably eat a third of what I eat, and they just put size on. Obviously, women vary greatly. Childbirth can make a massive difference. Hormones can make a massive difference. Things like your thyroid. There's lots of different factors. Uh, your body shape and so on. And obviously, I only have things. If you've got quite big bones, you're going to have quite a bigger structure. It's how the biology works. For
Yeah.
yourself, if you get the right exercises in, you can contain all of that. Obviously, you can slim. Your midline can just be tightened up and toned up. That just comes with work. It's the same as your arms. Your arms are going to get some shape, and they're gonna change. They're going to get shape.
Yeah.
Your legs will get strength and shape. Everything will develop. Um, and you're not a big girl. You're
No.
just an average girl. You're straight down the middle. You know what I'm saying? So obviously
Mm,
for you, it's going to be much quicker progress. You've done all the hard work already. Which weight
yeah.
did you say you lost?
I went from like sort of like 16 stone to I was saying to Jamie the other day that I've gone down to 11 stone 3.
Wow, 5 stone,
Yeah, lost 5 stone
half of me.
within 2 years.
Yeah, that's great work. So you've got the enthusiasm, you've got the drive. You're definitely
Mm.
going to get results. Right, we have 26 likes. What exercise would you like to do for the likes?
Uh, Probably. Oh, there's so many to choose from. Uh, Probably I still want to like sort of like focus on like sort of like the press ups, because I know I can just get to sort of like my arms like sort of like in
26.
there. It's just with me, it's just sort of like getting that sort of like confidence into trying to try and get into like doing like my legs and everything, because when I was younger I could do press ups for like England and everything, and then yeah, and then I've just like slowly sort of like regressed and everything, and then it's just trying to get like that sort of like balance to
Yeah.
stretch out my legs after it. So yeah.
As you've already proved just this afternoon, you can do press ups. So you got 26 likes. Let's do 26 press ups. An 8 and 2 nines makes 26.
Mm,
So we do a 9, an 8, and an 8. Just go for it.
mhm.
So go from your knees again. Remember, slightly wider arms.
Yeah.
And you just got to pull them elbows back in. Let's
Yeah.
go for 9 then. You ready?
Yeah.
First 9. Let's work. 1. Nice. 2. 3. 4. 5. Bum a bit lower. 6. And you got to go down. Then when you got your bum
Yeah.
down, you got to go down to the floor. Don't be scared to go down. If you end up on the floor, you just got
Yeah.
to push back up.
Mhm.
Okay. 7. 8.
Oh shit! No, I did it wrong. Shit.
It's all right. You're fine. You're fine. Get them elbows out a little bit more.
Mhm.
Let the elbows come out, and don't be scared to drop to the floor. If you have to drop to the floor and take your arms and just rest, and then just
Mhm.
lift back up.
Yeah.
Because each time you do it, it just gets that little bit easier, and you'll
Yeah.
get to a point where you don't get any breaks anymore. You'll just do the reps. For me, I started off doing 10 press ups. I could do about 10 press ups and 10 sit ups, and then I was like, oh, I couldn't push anymore. I just hadn't got it in me.
Mm.
Obviously, after 9 months, I can now do 1,000 press ups. I can do 1,000 sit ups. I can do them every couple of hours. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I really have got myself seriously fit. And you got to think I'm 51 as well. It
Mm.
just goes to show you've got plenty of time.
Mm.
And within a couple of months, you'll be doing these. You'll just be like, yeah, we're repping. So as I
Mm.
say, full form It's all about not cheating yourself. The only person you can ever cheat is yourself. All the work you're doing, if you do that full motion and you come all the way down and you have to stop at the bottom, just hold it there and then do the push back up. If you can't push back up, start from the top again. Just slowly increase it until you get to the point where you're doing the full exercise. Same with the squat. If I'm there, now your squats you was doing, I'll show it, stay on the floor. You was doing this.
Yeah.
I was like, but then you got to a point you was doing a nice deep squat. And this is something I always tell myself. If I'm not doing the full rep in the proper fashion, in the clean form, I'm only cheating myself. So I always make sure that I just do them properly. It's for my benefit. I'm doing this all for me. It's always for me, for my health, for my fitness. Obviously, if I can get it nice and perfect, get it nice and right, then I can show people like yourself. If I can't get it right, I can't show anybody else. Does that make sense?
That does, yeah.
Yeah, I never cheat myself. Always do them properly. Okay, let's go again then. You got 3 more to give me. This is to get to 9. 3 more then. Let's go. Keep that core down nice and straight. That pelvis close to the floor. That's it. Just lower, bend the arms out. That's it. Let them go out. Go on. Let them go. Let them go. And you go. And back up. That's nice. There you go. 2 more.
All right.
Let the elbows go out. And back up. And 1 more. Okay, take a rest. Oh no, what happened to the laptop? There you go. Gilbert's just said an absolutely great little point. Practice does not make perfect, but perfect practice makes perfect. And it's so true. It's just so right. General says, Abbie, have you ever done a fast?
No.
Obviously, go without food for a period of time.
No, I mean, when I first started my my weight loss journey, I didn't really eat much really when I first started, so I was sort of like ashamed really. So I just only just like ate a handful, like the main food groups, but still have like little bits of fats and sugars and everything, and then
Hello.
yeah.
Yeah, he says it's good to let the body burn its natural fats and oxides off before you start doing fitness. Yes, Leo. How are you, brother? Hope you're good. Leo, I'm free the weekend. You want to do the unbroken? If you do, let me know. Just ping me a message. So we were saying about the burpees.
Yeah.
The guy that's just coming to chat, burpees and chill. Try and sub to as many of these channels as you can. Obviously, the more people that you can watch, and I will only mainly suggest the experts. Leo's one of the experts.
All
He's
right.
just done 366 days without a day off of burpees, and he's done everything there is you can possibly do. He's also just benched 160 odd, 167 pounds more than me. He could just put me above his head and start doing this with me. So if I ever need a light bulb changing, I'm like, Leo, come on, brother, it's a lift. But yeah, these are the experts in at what they do.
All right.
And as everybody's saying, Leo's a beast. They just can't touch me on the core. They
Yeah.
can't get near this. They can't get near this little thing here. They all want the egg box.
No, I'll definitely give burpees and
Working with
chill
a
some
painter.
later.
Yeah, awesome. Obviously, you'll be able to go through the chat. You'll see how everybody with a blue spanny, as you know, most of them you'll be connected to, but they've all got channels. Jamie, when are we working out again, brother? If you're free Sunday, we should do another session Sunday. I'll let you pick exercises,
Okay,
whatever you want to pick.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah, my abs is obviously the main thing that I worked on. Right, let's take you through a couple of lab exercises.
Yeah.
It was something obviously you wanted to work on. Cushion then, make sure you got your mat.
Yeah.
I'll show you the 3 most basics. that get you
Yeah.
the best results. So you go flat on your back.
Mhm.
You keep your knees bent,
Yeah.
nice angle. All you do is you put your arms nice and straight. And
Yeah.
from there, you take your hands just to the top of your knees, and then you just go back to the floor. So you
Right.
want nice bent
Hang
knees.
on, I
Yep.
just want to change my position around. Right. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Yep. Nice straight arms. Put them
Yeah.
against your legs. Put your hands against your legs now. And
Yeah.
just slide your hands up till they go just to the top of your knees. It's
Yeah.
hard work getting up there to start with. Hands a
Mhm.
bit higher. Hands go just above the knees.
Yep.
Okay, so yep, okay. So you're just going to start off getting as high as you can each rep. So slide your hands up until you can't go any more, then back to the floor.
Yep.
You've just got to get the shoulders off the ground. It's just
Yep.
about getting the shoulders off the ground. Are they hard?
Yeah, really hard.
Really hard.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll show you something to start first then. So crunchies, when you started doing a few of these, what you do is
Yeah.
you put your arms on the floor, your
Yep.
feet, you just got to bend your knees up towards your chest. That's it.
Yep.
Put your arms flat on the floor to keep your body nice and still. Take your
Yep.
feet down towards the floor, and then lift your knees back up towards your face.
All right.
Higher knees, higher knees. Come back more with your legs. That's it. And then just so it's through that pivot point, feet down towards the floor, and then
Yep.
lift the knees back up. That's it. That's good. Do 20 of those.
Yep.
Go. Go. Do 20. Go on.
Yep.
One. You going? Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Scott, brother. 8. 9. 10. 11. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
12. So that's good for your pelvis and your core. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Okay, what did you think about that? Do you feel that in your stomach?
Yeah. Feel it in my stomach. Feel it in my thighs, and I can definitely feel it in my face.
They make you breathe. It's crazy because you're laying flat on your back. You think, this can't get me out of breath. But just that little movement where you're taking the legs, all the time you're having to lift those legs. So all the time I'm doing the lift. And the secret is to get the knees as high up towards the chest as possible. It really contracts the core. And then obviously when you come back down to that position, the weight of the legs means the core's working to lift them back up. The arms, as long as they stay pinned to the floor, you're going to
Yeah.
get a little bit of work out the arms and the shoulders. So at the same time as you're lifting up and dropping down, the arms are working to keep the body still. And then you get to a point where you just start pumping them out. I've done 500 now in one set, as you can imagine. That stomach's got to be pretty strong. The core's got to be strong to get that sort of number out.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, as Silly Jim Matt's just said, he's coming on. Stu's on at 7:30. I can get you done before that, Stu. No worries at all. I don't think Silly will last 40 minutes on a good core and leg session. Um, without being able to move. He won't be able to move after that time. Hopefully, I'll break sweat, but that's a hope. I've got to
Hi,
pray for that one.
Burpee, fisherman.
Yeah, that's Stu. I'm also training Stu as well.
Mhm.
You know, so right. So there we have it. We've done an hour and 10 minutes.
Mhm.
29, 30 good likes. So you've got a lot to work on now. That
Yeah.
core exercise, that'll be your main core exercise to start you off with. Um, Storming Norman, I probably won't break a sweat, brother. Yeah, so that core, that's
Yeah.
your exercise that's going to get your core. It probably works your legs, it works your
Mhm.
core. Obviously makes you breathe. So look to do as many as you can. Don't
Mhm.
be worried about it. Get to a point where you can't do any more. Only on the core. On the legs, do sets of 10 with the 20 knee raises. So I'd do your 10 squats, 20 knee raises, down into a plank, then into your leg raises, and I'd just run around them 4 little routines. I'd do that twice, and then I'd chuck in press ups into the third rotation, and press ups into the fourth rotation. So you're going to end up doing 40 squats. You'll end up doing the 10s of the first 4 exercises, but you'll obviously do 20 of the press ups because you're doing the planks and that. And when you get the form right on the press ups, that strength will come really quickly.
Okay.
Roll through those, and then obviously next time you come, we'll actually do that workout. I'll get it written down for you. I'll send it to you.
Perfect.
I'll actually do that for you in a bit. I'll write it down for you and I'll send it to you so that you know exactly what you're working to. If you can, do it every day.
Yeah.
It really is not going to take you too long. You're going to get fit. You're going to enjoy this summer. It's been a good little session. Anybody know how much Jase weighs? Yes, I do. So my weight hasn't changed from when I started. I was 10 stone when I started. Yeah, I'm about 140. If I show you what this 140 is made up of, obviously a lot of you see me every day. Abbie, I'm going to take my top off. Hope you don't mind. You've seen me topless so many times. This is what my 140 is made up of. I don't carry too much excess. All the cardio is pretty good. I think my back's starting to get some sort of shape to it. I don't know if I can do this one. But it's just working from home, just working on the floor without any money spent, without any equipment. And doesn't look too bad for an old man, does it, Abbie?
No, it's not.
Yeah. Roll on the beach, that's all I can say. Hopefully this summer I'll get some beach time and
Gonna be right back. 2 ticks.
No problem. Get a bit of a tan onto this old body. Right, silly. Do you want to come on mine or do you want me to come on yours? I'm ready for you. I think it's 4 o'clock. If I say give you till past. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it, my friend. I had a bad bike crash. I broke my neck, back, and pelvis. I was only 7 stone at one point, so it's coming. Everybody says that I've got shape on shape, everything to get in there. I've even got one of these little things coming. Little apple. Doesn't look too bad. And as I say, it's just been done from home. Yeah, Silly's ready. He's I'll do him a quick core and leg session. It'd just be a simple case of 500 sit-ups and 500 squats. That'll break him. You've done really, really, really well, Abbie. Absolutely amazed with what you've done.
Thank
If you
you.
want, a Friday's good for you. Do this on a Friday afternoon.
Well, it just sort of like depends on like my work and everything because I work in a nursery and everything. So I only get like my shifts like sent out in advance and everything. So it's just
You just let me know when's good for you, and
yeah,
we'll get another couple of sessions sorted out.
perfect.
Obviously, I'll help you progress as much as I can.
Thank you.
I'll unclip your wings, and then you can go and fly.
Thank you.
No worries at all. Obviously, it's good inspiration. Gusta, hello, buddy. How are you? Hope you well. It's amazing inspiration for other people as well. And obviously, you're the first female that's come on the channel. So,
Yeah.
much respect to you, girl. Much respect.
Thank you.
And you've done some good work. You
Thank
obviously
you.
got warm a couple of times. You have a little chat. I'll leave it all for you for a second.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, so see what. Oh, cheers, guys. Thank you for all the comments and everything. Much appreciated.
Lena.
Yeah.
Gina.
Jamie, you're doing amazing as always. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, so just want to shout out to like Jamie Brown and everything. done it, he does amazingly. He does really good workouts and everything, and just sort of like he's helped me, encourage me to do like my burpee, like trying to do like the burpees and the press ups. Thanks, Jamie, much appreciative. Yeah, so please everyone just to subscribe to me and Jamie Brown, of course, Jase and everything, because they've just helped me work on like more of my core muscles and everything. So yeah, I've got so much respect for these two and everything. So please subscribe to them.
Much love, much kindness. Right then, I'm going to get off and get myself set up ready for Silly. Silly gym rat. He wants his core destroying. I think it took me about half an hour last time, and he was like, I can't move. What are you doing to me?" And I was like, "Bro, we're not. That was the warm up." He just started laughing and doing his dancing as he does, bless him. But yep, that was an absolutely cracking session.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
We'll do it again soon. Right then,
Yeah,
people.
definitely. I'll let you know.
Have a great Friday.
Thank you. You as well.
I'll be back very soon. And have a great weekend.
Thank you. You as well.
Much love, much kindness. See you soon.
Later.
Cheers, people. Take care.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.